This Saturday, American Fight League presents Southwest Brawl at 8 in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Brain Castillo is going to be on the card. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
Well, what's going on? How you feeling? How's this camp been?
This camp's been pretty good. I've been working with my jiu-jitsu with one of my good friends, Mikey Diaz, and he was actually one of the Muay Thai coaches in Miami at Cyborg's gym, Cyborg BJJ. So I've been working a lot of my jiu-jitsu as well.
Was that something that you've really wanted to improve on in your game, was working on the jiu-jitsu side, the submissions?
I've always had pretty decent jiu-jitsu. It's more my wrestling that I've been really trying to work on, and he's been helping me a lot with that, with takedown defense and stuff. And usually, I don't have too much of a problem, but, like my last MMA fight, I fought a really good wrestler, and I didn't really work on my takedown defense during that camp, so, my timing and reflexes were completely off.
Now, how many different gyms do you go to? Do you train at?
I usually just train at City Wolves, and then I work at Wolves Den Boxing Gym, so I'll train there as well.
So what do you do for a living?
I'm a boxing coach and kickboxing coach.
So it fits right into living the full martial arts lifestyle.
Correct.
Has that always been your dreams, your goals, your aspirations?
In the beginning, when I was a lot younger, it was, but getting into coaching, I love it. I like making people, feel better about themselves, and teaching, boxing and kickboxing and Muay Thai. I love teaching Muay Thai.
How has it been different than what you've been used to being a coach, having that interaction?
It's pretty tough to describe that one. I love training. I love putting in the hard work, but I don't know. It's just something about putting other people through that that it just makes me feel better about like, for example, having somebody that's overweight, and then they're not gonna fight, but I'm training them really hard, and as if they're gonna fight, and then a month and a half later, they're very fit, they have a six-pack, like body transformations like that. Like, I love doing that. Like, it genuinely makes me feel good.
Did you expect to find that? Did you expect to go into coaching one day?
Never. I never expected that.
How did it happen?
I got hired at a local UFC gym, and I just had a natural talent for it. I incorporated a lot of my old Muay Thai coach's teachings. Very, very tough, very militaristic style. He's really hard on me, so I put that into like a lot of the training that I would put into the classes, the cardio classes and stuff like that. And then from there, I went to a boxing gym, and I was there for a year and a half, and just same thing, same mentality, and same thing. Once I left there, I went to a Wolves Den Boxing Gym, and it's been, the best gym I've ever been at. The very professional. The employees are great. The owners are great. Owners take really good care of their employees and their members. And that's something that goes a long way, with a lot of gyms here.
How has coaching affected your outlook on your fight game?
I'm much more critical. I'm much more critical on my own weaknesses. When I feel frustrated, I think about all the people that I train that get frustrated because they can't do something right. That's never going to get me anywhere. So, it's always just thinking very objectively and in a third person when I'm training and looking at myself when it comes to cardio, when it comes to my boxing, my kickboxing, my wrestling, my jiu-jitsu, my judo, then I'm very, very, very critical with myself. Look at my past fights, and I'm even on the ones that I've won, not really too happy with my performance. I know I can do better. I don't feel like I'm too old. I feel like I'm just getting started and realizing my full potential.
Has that been hard in the fight game? Getting comfortable, being able to put yourself in all the right places to have everything come together?
Yes, it's been very, very, very tough. Um, it's here in El Paso. It's people are like, you never need like a world-class gym to be a world-class champion, and the way I see it is, you're only as good as your training partners. I'm a firm believer as iron sharpens iron. So if you have killers training with you, you yourself are going to be a killer. With a good coach, with a good solid team, the sky's the limit for everybody. And I've always had a problem, as far as training and having a solid, steady team. I haven't had an actual team since probably 2012. So it's been pretty tough, trying to do things here. But I'll be leaving soon to San Jose and looking to make that jump to the upper gyms, over there at AKA.
Wow, so a big move here on the horizon.
Yes.
Now, coming up here on Saturday, it's a return for you. I think it's almost 2 years since the last cage fight, and about a year and a half or something since since the boxing match.
Mm-hmm.
What's been going on in that time?
Just been coaching, work. Been trying to get back in it, but it's pretty hard. I'm getting pulled into the boxing direction, because it's easier for me. I have the training partners. That's one thing that I have plenty of here. Is there's a lot of good boxers here, so I have a lot of training partners, but just boxing's just not my passion. It's not my thing. I want to do MMA the right way. I'm a lot more mature. Before I used to be like, put whoever you can in front of me, and I'll take them on. I don't care who they are. And now I'm just like, well, I got to be smart. It is a business now, and I have to, do things the right way, market myself the right way. I got to win these fights. I can't be reckless anymore.
Why is it the right time now to make this return, to take a fight before you take this move, or make this move that you were planning to California?
Moving to California, I'm going with the expectation that the level of competition is going to be much higher over there, especially in a top gym like that. Like, I'm taking this fight, to not only take off the ring rust, but put me in that training mode that I just got to fight. I'm not gonna slack off. I'm gonna go back to training, get another one. Just get it rolling. Be consistently working.
What are the expectations for refreshed, improved Brian Castillo in the cage at Southwest Brawl 8?
Be so much more aggressive. Been working my Muay Thai really well. One of my other trainers, his name is Frank, and he's from New York, and he's a legit Muay Thai coach. His cousin is actually Eddie Martinez, one of the kickboxers from Glory. He's like an 8-time world Muay Thai champion.
Yeah,
trains with him a lot. So bringing his knowledge into my striking has improved it substantially. Especially with my combination work. So, my Muay Thai clinch has gotten so much better, and that's one thing I've usually had a lot of success in is in my clinch work in most of my fights.
And now you feel you've taken that up a level?
Oh yeah, the one thing that I will admit, for a good while I felt like I plateaued as far as learning anything new and skill wise in my Muay Thai, and working with my two trainers, they've opened a lot of doors for me, and opened my mind in a lot of things that I felt like I was missing and lacking.
Can you put an importance on how big Saturday night is for you?
Oh, it's everything, man. It's everything to me. I'm gonna take every fight that I can as if it's my last day on earth, and this fight's not gonna be any different. I'm gonna go out there and give it 210%.
Awesome, sir. I know it's in the fight week. You're in the weight cut, but you still took the time to talk to me. I appreciate it so very much. Who are the people that you needed to shout out to and thank?
I would like to thank Mikey Diaz, man. Mikey Diaz, my trainer and coach. He's really been helping me in, putting my mind into it, man. That's like the one thing that I really needed. And he really pushed me and believes in me. And I think that's one thing that I really needed. And my wife, she's been there on my ups and downs, and she's supporting me. She's going to be there to support me. And a lot of my friends that also have been supporting me. A lot of this stuff I couldn't do it without them either.
Again, sir, thank you for the time, and fans, we'll see you guys in Las Cruces this weekend.